Back at it, God's Critic 2. Coming at you from a swamp, basically. Nah, a river, but planting my feet. Oh yeah, so man, I'm about done with Facebook. But I mean, the CB group is good if you get into that. Dr. Sebi group. That's good. That's a good format, to start. I mean, because this is serious, y'all. With the alkaline, acid, pH scale, and all that stuff. I mean, it's really serious. So, I got to do some more research, or some more studying under Dr. Sebi. But it does seem like, that's how he got his nutritional guide together. He just was testing foods, their pH level. The natural foods would have a alkaline base, which is a pH level higher than 7, and the acid foods would be having so that includes carrots and potatoes and all that stuff, because this stuff is actually man-made. But yeah, so I saw this cool thing, it's like talking about how eat for nutrition, don't eat for taste. Eat for nutrition rather than taste. Do what you need to do instead of what you want to do. Love yourself. Yeah, it was pretty good. And then this other thing about sort of practicing, whether it's martial arts or whatever your talent or whatever it is that you're practicing. It's like, are you the student or are you the teacher? In my case, I'm the student. So it says keep practicing. If you're not the student, find the hardest practice, or the hardest technique, and start practicing. And then it's like, are you the best? In my case, I'm not. So then it's, like keep practicing. If you are, and then it's, go find somebody better than you to practice with. And then, are you practicing now? Like, and then it ends, are you practicing now? If the answer is no, then it's like, keep practicing. And then if it's like, if the answer is yes, then, it's like, good, go to bed, wake up and start practicing. So that's how technical, those messages are. I was trying to, say to myself this morning, maybe like 3-4 hours of sleep, at 4:30 in the morning. You need to get up. But something that Yogi Cameron says, something that he says, is like, you have a stronger mental, maybe you could say it, you could call it willpower. You have stronger willpower when you build up the mental capacity, like when you have these mental tricks, you know what I'm saying? So an alarm is an alarm, man. Like, if there was an alarm in school, you would definitely be out of there. I think we just got so programmed, really, to be guided by or counseled by anybody but self. You know what I'm saying? So we became desensitized to alarms. We became desensitized to practicing. Well, I should say health. Desensitized to like how important health is, and it just all became about money. So sorry if this video cuts off again, but yeah, health is wealth. I know when I get the hiccups when I'm smoking cigarettes, it's just like, it was too soon, man. It was too soon to smoke this cigarette. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna try to continue sticking with self, be self-aware. Remember, ignorance is, ignoring something, so it is ignorant to smoke cigarettes. You know, I in no way, you know, it's not yet a rule for me to stop smoking cigarettes. But I mean, right now I'm laying down the rule, you know, not to eat meats, any hybrids, any hybrid foods, anything that's not alkaline. You know, I want to have an alkaline based diet. So, yeah, that's the deal right now. Sun's hiding behind the clouds. My feet are still in this puddle of fucking mud. But yeah, man, I feel great. You know what I mean? It's about to be 2016 according to the Gregorian calendar. If you want to get into the 13th sun, you know, he'll tell you about the Ethiopian calendar and all that stuff. You know, well, Google will tell you about the Ethiopian calendar. You know, I got $700 on a debit card, $700 in debit. You know, I'm gonna try to get out there, look for some jobs, apply for some jobs. I mean, I'll get out there, probably go on the computer tonight. I gotta clean my room. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, and not break the law. You know what I'm saying? Not break the law. There are a lot. Watch out for cats like that. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for cats like that. Don't break the law, kids. So. Again, if you want to check out my master teacher, Reza, he's God's critic. I'm God's critic too. This channel is in tribute to him and all that he taught me, all that I learned from him. I ended up dipping from San Diego. I left to go hitchhiking. That has a lot to do with you know, my fasting past. Yeah, so but I'll get more into it, man. I'm just gonna go until this video cuts off. Head to an AA meeting, place where they all smoke cigarettes. I call that it is a smokers club, you know what I'm saying? Got another club around here, Northern Virginia. So yeah, we out here, but you know, just the most important thing today is to just not break the law. You know, or drink alcohol, or, you know, I mean, the cigarettes, and it's not recommended. I talked to a receptionist at the Dr. Sebi office in Los Angeles, you know, and it's not recommended to smoke cigarettes while you're detoxing. But again, you know, I have heard that it kills your appetite, so I'm gonna see where I go with this. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to not eat for the next 6 days. You know, I've eaten every day, you know, minus maybe like 7 or 8 days for the past 23 years. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that we were you know, meant to eat in the first place. I think we were breatharian to begin with. So that's just my opinion. But nah,